Wait. Hello. And we're off to do the next part of the Dawn Guard quest. Right. Come on. But I don't know which way. It's always bloody freezing in here. I'm putting heating on, man. Okay. Okay, so that one's probably easiest, so we'll go and do this one first. Still have to clear my fucking beast blood. Go and find this guy. Right.
You there! Hold fast! I've tracked this damned bear for 2 weeks. I'll not let it have any more victims. Ithran needing someone else's help. Never thought I'd hear that. I'm afraid he's a few years too late. I've moved on. I have more important business to attend to. Besides, he can handle anything alone. He assured me so himself. What could he possibly need my help with? Vampires? Well, that might change things. Tell me more about what's going on. By the 8th. Alright, look. I'll consider it. But I can't just leave this bear to prey on more innocent people. Once it's dealt with, then perhaps I'll see what Ithran expects of me.
So we walked into the cave, but I walk in the opposite direction. Okay.
Don't like the looks of this.
I knew I... Who's there?
Oh, you know, there's loads of them.
That'll teach you.
Out the way. There we go. Horrible, this place. Look at it, it's disgusting. Gotta love a bit of magic. There's in here. Yeah, bit of outside, but didn't go amiss. Oh, you're joking me. I thought it was just the bear after the spider in the doorway, but obviously not. Now we're going to be way back to the beginning of this place, aren't we? No, it auto-saved, thank God. Let him take out the spiders, got to recharge. You bastard. Why did it do both? Motherfucker. Motherfucker. You're joking. This damn Spider-Man. Right. Need to conjure a new one. When? Out the way! Out the way, dickhead! Fucking hell! I'll be opening this first. Jesus.
Don't know how well I'd have managed by myself. You have my thanks. You've helped me, so I suppose the least I can do is find out what Isran wants. He's still at that fort near Stendar's beacon, I assume. Of course he did. He's been working on that place for years now. Never lets anyone in. His own little fortress. Well, I guess I'll get to see what he's been up to all this time. I'll meet you there.
Right, now I have to go and get the other guy. Or girl.
I'll see you at Fort Dawnguard.
Fucking crazy, man. Go, fuck. Bear. Master difficulty is a lot better. I think we should check it out. Are you joking? Well, I've got the Dragon Bridge. Careful with that fire. Careful with that fire. Don't burn anything down now. You got careful with those flames. Oh, yes, yes, I know what I'm doing. I hear battle music. Don't know why. Wow, okay. Moving on. Every time. Okay, we did it. As you notice, there's a lot of dragons. Don't they're sliding down.
Divine
I bet
smile
he's
on
not
you,
a,
friend.
I bet he's an apprentice wizard and not a pack mule, but it'll be fine this time.
I am an apprentice wizard, not a pack mule. Oh, there we go, but make it quick.
What do you know?
Let's get going then.
Okay. Good stuff. Let's go. Love that, the chain lightning does both of them. I'm sorry, I just healed. I just shouted something even. Oh my god. I shouted him. I actually shouted him. Why hasn't he gone flying? Fuck off. Can beat a dragon, but I can't beat a bear. Actually, I know what's got to happen as soon as we come across him. That'll do. This bear up here, man. Oh no. There we go. Get done. Right, good. Dealt with. Noise when you shout something just doesn't work and it screws you. Get gone. Right. We're doing well, I think. I was going to do the Thieves Guild quest instead of Dawn Guard, but I was just a bit... It was the last thing I did on 360. I'd just finished doing that when I was playing it, the Thieves Guild, so it feels like I've done it recently, so... Another one. What? You are joking. We've just this minute fought one, and I can hear the dragon. Yeah. Just please no, just leave us alone. Oh, take your piss. I don't even know where he is, man. No, I thought I'd let him kill us. Motherfucker. Mental, there's so much going on. Oh my god, there's some force around as well. Where's it gone? Oh, that's actually really nice. Where did you go, dragon? I'm sorry I fucking zapped him.
These Forsworn don't even have the decency to dress right.
Lol. Actually, we'll check their camp out a little bit more. Might be some good stuff. I think there are a few more, but the dragon must have killed them. Oh well. He's back, look. always heal himself.
I'll see you in pieces.
No, why does he say that? It's like, it's the stupidest thing. I'm very shocked.
I'll see you in pieces.
Shit. How about we on it? Just about held on there. Oh yes, I'm on top of him. Yes! Oh yes, I did it. I climbed on top of him. I thought he'd eaten me, because sometimes they just eat you straight away if you get too close. But I did it.
What do you need? I am an apprenticed wizard.
You say this every time. He just holds the dragon bones and the dragon scales.
Let's get going then.
Wait, that's 2 dragons in this trip. Jesus. I like how I got on top of him when I was killing him, that was cool. That hasn't happened in ages. Sometimes when it does a proper camera angle, that looks awesome. Okay, get going. Oof. Fucking mud crab, piss off. Knew someone had found me. Love that camera angle. We couldn't get a proper long shot. Just the best. Oh dear, 2 dragons in one journey. It's almost just ridiculous. I love Journey. Look at Skyrim. It's just, it's so good, this game. If I could, I'd play it all day, every day. wallop. These crit hits on the mud crabs. Yes, Mysterio. Is there any more of the cunts? Don't think so. I think we're nearly there now. Don't have to do that again. Hey.
What would mud crabs want with my satchel anyway? You haven't seen a sack full of dwarven gyros lying around, have you? I'd swear I left it right here. Do you think mud crabs might have taken it? I saw one the other day. Wouldn't be surprised if it followed me here. Just look around, will you? Isran? Wants me? No, you must be mistaken. He made it exceedingly clear the last time we spoke that he had no interest in my help. I find it hard to believe he's changed his mind. He said some very hurtful things to me before I left.
Lol.
Anyway, I'm quite happy in my current pursuits. So if you'll excuse me... Vampires. Really? Oh, and I suppose now he remembers that I proposed no less than 3 different scenarios that involved vampires overrunning the population. Well, what are they up to? Well, that's actually something I never would have anticipated. Interesting. I'm not sure what they would do with one, but in this case, Isran is probably correct in thinking it isn't good. All right. If nothing else, I suppose it wouldn't hurt to learn more about what's going on so I can better defend myself.
Yes.
But I'm not just
good.
going to abandon what I've been working on here. It's too useful. I need at least one intact dwarven gyro. So either I need to find the satchel those mud crabs stole, or I need another gyro from someplace. You wouldn't happen to have one, would you? I'm sorry, but I'm not about to do that with at least a single gyro to show for my efforts. I understand that, but I really can't leave here without at least one usable piece of dwarven equipment. A single gyro would be enough, I think. Believe me, this is useful stuff. Farewell.
So,
Just one gyro. One, and I can get back to work. Where are they?
she's lost her fucking handbag. That's basically it. Fucking dwarven gyros. Maybe one of these has it. God's sake, can't you just come and help me? For God's sake. Is that it? Thank God. Right. can't even take the bag back to it.
I understand that, but I really can't leave here without at least one usable piece of dwarven equipment. A single gyro would be enough, I think. Believe me, this is useful. Thank you. It's not much, but this will help a great deal with some things I've been researching. Now, where is it Isran expects me to go?
Fort Dongar.
Ah, been working more on his secret hideout, has he? It'll be interesting to see how much progress he's made. I'll finish up here and head in that direction as soon as I can. See you there. Alright then.
Right, back to Fort Dawnguard. Love it. The man's mission is to help him fight a bear. The woman's mission is to help her find her handbag. Yeah. Anywho. Right, we're going back. Yes, power attacks are a good way to... Gotta be on my guard. Attacked by vampires. Don't think I will, but just in case. Dawnguard. Quite cool up here.
Yeah?
Love how the vampires are still dead outside. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go.
Oh.
All right, Isran. You've got us all here. Now what do you want?
Hold it right there.
What are you doing?
Making sure you're not vampires. Can't be too careful. So, welcome to Fort Dawnguard. I'm sure you've heard a bit of what we're up against. Powerful vampires, unlike anything we've seen before. And they have an Elder Scroll. If anyone is going to stand in their way, it's going to be us.
This is all well and good, but do we actually know anything about what they're doing? What do we do now?
We'll get to that. For now, get acquainted with the space. Soreen, you'll find room to start your tinkering on that crossbow design you've been working on. Gunmar, there's an area large enough for you to pen up some trolls. Get them armored up and ready for use.
Oh,
In the
yes.
meantime, we're going to get to the bottom of why a vampire showed up here looking for you. Let's go have a little chat with it, shall we?
To interrogate the vampires. I think.
Cozy little place, isn't this?
Hope you're getting along with Isran. It takes some getting used to.
The battle trolls, that's what the that's what he makes. There's like trolls that fight on your side.
I knew it would come to this one day. I knew. And no one believed. Watch your back.
Certainly a line of thinking I can relate to.
What?
This vampire showed up while you were away. I'm guessing it's the one you
Probably
found and says it's got something really important to say to you. So let's hear it.
You probably weren't expecting to see me again.
No, I wasn't.
I'd rather not be here either, but I needed to talk to you. It's important, so please just listen, before your friend here loses his patience. Well, it's about me, and the Elder Scroll that was buried with me. The reason I had it, and why I was down there, it all comes back to my father. I'm guessing you figured this part out already, but my father's not exactly a good person, even by vampire standards. He wasn't always like that, though. There was a turn. He stumbled onto this obscure prophecy and just kind of lost himself in it. It's pointless and vague, like all prophecies. The part he latched onto said that vampires would no longer need to fear the sun. That's what he's after. He wants to control the sun. Have vampires control the world. Anyway, my mother and I didn't feel like inviting a war with all of Tamriel, so we tried to stop him. That's why I was sealed away with the scroll. I did, but something about you makes me think I can trust you. I hope I'm not wrong. That was the plan, yes. Assuming the rest of them can trust a vampire. Come on, I'll need you to help convince them.
All right, you've heard what it has to say. Now tell me, is there any reason I shouldn't kill this blood-sucking fiend right now? Set my hatred aside? Not a chance. It's what keeps me strong. You'd better know what you're doing. It can stay for now, but if it so much as lays a finger on anyone here, I'll hold you responsible. Got it? You hear me? In the meantime, don't make me regret my sudden outburst of tolerance and generosity. Because if you do, your friend here is going to pay for it.
Thank you for your kindness. I'll remember it the next time I'm feeling hungry. So, in case you didn't notice the giant thing on my back, I have the Elder Scroll with me. Whatever it says, it will have something that can help us stop my father. But of course, neither of us can read it. Well, the Moth Priests are the only ones I've heard of who can do it. They spend years preparing before they start reading, though. Not that it helps us anyway, because they're all half a continent away, in Cyrodiil.
Some Imperial scholar arrived in Skyrim a few days ago. I was staking out the road when I saw him pass by. Maybe that's your Moth Priest.
Do you know where he's staying now?
No, and I'm not going to waste men looking. We're fighting a war against your kind, and I intend to win it. You want to find him? Try talking to anyone who'd meet a traveler. Innkeepers and carriage drivers in the big cities, maybe. But you're on your own.
Any idea how you're going to find a Moth Priest? Skyrim's a pretty big place. Well, back before you know, the College of Winterhold was the first place I'd think to go for any kind of magic or historical thing. The wizards know about all kinds of things that people probably shouldn't know about. I'd come with you, but I don't know if I can trust your friend. Let me know if you want me along.
I knew it would come to this one day. I knew. And no one believed.
If you want to come along, it has to just be me and you. If you want to come along, it has to just be me and you.
No, I'd rather take my Syria, to be honest. Last time I took a woman, one disappeared and one died, so I'd rather just go on my own with my Syria. So we have to go and ask about the moth breed. Let's have a look. I think the College of Windtold is probably our best bet. And that's quite a long way away. The librarian. That's the good thing with being the Archmage. Been here in a while. See what they have to say. Oh yeah, this is like all mine.
Restoration is a perfectly valid school of magic, and don't let anyone tell you otherwise.
I'm not one for commendations, but I might have lost everything that matters, so thanks.
Oh, sorry.
A moth priest? What in oblivion do you need a moth priest for? Fine, fine. No need to get your britches in a twist. The obvious answer is to go to the Imperial City. The moth priests make their home in the White Gold Tower. Sometimes they go out looking for Elder Scrolls. Lucky for you, there's a moth priest in Skyrim right now, doing just that. He stopped in to do some research in the library, then left for Dragonbridge. If you hurry, you might catch him there.
So we're gonna get off to Dragonbridge, which we know already. Been there a couple of times. We've just come from there actually. I'm going to save after this as well, because I haven't saved in a while. It takes a lot longer to level up the higher levels you go. Oh dear. Oh dear. Let's save.
If you're looking for a room, you want the 4 shields. A moth priest. Sorry, anything about that.
There's vampires attacking. Don't tell me the game's crashed. No. You're joking. Right. Well, it looks as though the game's crashed, so I'll start another broadcast in a second. Okay, in a minute.